If someone followed you around for a week, would they think you were serious about your goals? A dream exists whether or not you act on it or not. But what you get at the end depends on whether you bring it to life or whether you just let it remain an idea. If you're watching this, you probably have ambitions, you probably have dreams, you probably have things that you envision for yourself or things that you want for yourself, but you're struggling to bring them to life. And that's normal, everyone feels that. But it's important to ask yourself, are you serious about your dreams, or are you happy for them to just fizzle out? Dreams that are left unrealized don't just kind of fade away. They linger, and they get bigger in your mind. You start to wonder, oh, what if I did that? What if I actually did learn to play the guitar? What if I actually did make something, start painting on my weekends or whatever it is for you? And if you're serious about them, you need to actually do something about them. A dream without a commitment is a fantasy. It's telling people, oh, I want to play the guitar, like that would be so dope, or I want to make money, I want to be rich, I can see that for myself one day. But you never pick up the guitar, you never study cash, you never study what you need to do with your money in order to become wealthy, if that's your dream. If it's your dream to be a great guitarist, but you never pick up the guitar, you never practice, then you're not serious about your dream. And if it's your dream to become rich and you're not studying money, you're not taking care of your money, then it's just a fantasy. You're not serious about your dreams if you get to the end of the day and you haven't done anything about them. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you're heading. So really, when you dream about something, there's two directions you can go. You can do nothing about it and let it fizzle out. That's a dream you really weren't serious about. Or you can take small but meaningful steps towards something. So I've personally found in my life that anytime I've said, oh, I really want this, and I don't do anything about it, that's when you really start to get into rut in life. Because you know what you want, you know why you want it. There are things that we all inherently want. But if you're not pushing anything, you're not moving anything, you're not doing anything, you're never going to get it. And then so you're going to be in this weird self-loathing limbo where you're mad at yourself for not taking the steps to do what you actually want. It's like letting laziness or complacency beat the person that you actually want to become. And that's no good. That's not a good place to be in life. That's when you end up in 20, 30 years time and you look back at all these dreams you once had and there was no momentum towards them. But even just a little bit of momentum over time would have probably eventuated those dreams. So I guess the question that I wanted to pose to you is, are you serious about your dreams? And if you are, prove it to yourself, do something about it. And even if it's small, because small over a long time is really how you build your dreams. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, they come out every week. I write these in a weekly newsletter that comes via email every Saturday. So if you're interested in that, it's completely free. Just sign up below and you'll get a short 2 to 3 minutes read on how to make our internal life a little easier. But if you prefer videos, then there's this too. So yeah, thanks again.